Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed the jamming 80s montage. We are now back with some more actual gameplay for the Third Age. I have gotten all the skills I wanted to get. I have backtracked up here to the Cyranen. I have now officially found Moria's West Gate. And we're ready to go. Let's rock on.
Look! Elves prowl the shore! Get them all! What is this thing? Prepare to fire!
Nope.
Fire!
Where did they come from? Why are they here? Okay. And now we have to beat up on the Watcher. Now as you'll notice, the Watcher is distant and cannot be directly beaten on. I'm gonna haste up Vidril. I'm gonna haste up Elagos. He's one man who can really hit this thing where it hurts. Alright, Ellie. And I'm gonna use some of my buffs here to Bearboard and amp up the entire company. Leaking spout. Dude, you keep your reeking spout to yourself. I don't want to know about that. Let's find out. So here we are, attempting to beat up on the Watcher, which, if you'll remember, the entire Fellowship, which was 9 guys, granted not all of them were fighters, could not handle him. But 3 of us, no, we can make him roll over and cry to his mama. Tentacle Frenzy. That sounds like something I don't want to see. Yet again, weird thing. Keep your weirdness to yourself. Alright, she needs healing. Into that. Got some nice XPs there. Oh yeah. Ooh. Elfstone of Nimble Crafting. It sounds cool, but you actually don't really get to use it much. I'll show you later how useless it is.
Watch out! Those tentacles are powerful!
No!
Excellent! They're digging a way in!
He has opened the gate!
I knew he was good for something.
Okay. So, the Watcher in the water that sealed the gate behind the Fellowship as they ran into Moria.
Stand back! It shall be a dwarf who first enters Moria. The rumors are true. Balin has failed. My people have failed.
Wow.
This fight took place decades ago. Their bodies returned to dust.
These great dwarf lords stood here for thousands of years, Elf, and this abomination took place before them. I do not find that amusing. Some small measure of their great power remains hidden here. I can feel it.
Let me help you reclaim it. For your people.
Man, Hadhod's got some mood swings going on there. He's up, he's down, he's cheerful, he's sad, he's... I think he needs some Dwarven Prozac. Alright, we've got some epic scenes. Let's check it out. Runes of the Seven Kings. This is not a thing of which I am aware canonically. Let's see what they say it is.
7 rings of power were given to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls.
Stealing
But they were deceived by the Dark Lord Sauron. And in time their kingdoms fell into ruin. But the dwarves hold many secrets, and few are graced to share their language.
This is true.
The secret runes of their ancient kings remain lost in these empty halls.
That's not so
It
true.
is your secret to find, my friend.
Okay, now it is definitely true that the Dwarven language, like I said before, they didn't share their names with anyone who wasn't a dwarf. It was extremely rare, not unheard of, but extremely rare, for them to teach their own language, which was called Kuzdul, to anyone who was not a dwarf. But that was not unheard of. It was just very rare that they would open that secret. The elves were much more sharing of their linguistic wealth. Get everybody leveled up here. Make sure did we get any new equipment? That's right, we got that crafty elf stone. It's really not much good, but I'll give it to him just to show you how no use it is. Alright. Here we are in lovely scenic Moria. Let's just have a look around, see what there is to see and to grab and to do. And the Watcher has... Okay. He slammed it closed, opened it up, and then apparently slammed it closed again. I thought you and the Watcher need to be in therapy group together. I think you two would understand each other. Oh, this is another thing that they enable you to do in the game, is if you want to go back to Eregion, even though you can't walk there, you can travel there by using a save point, if you want to. I always assumed that a game was not going to necessarily allow me to backtrack and did all the stuff that I wanted to do there before I left. And we resume our game. Congratulations, you have unlocked Evil Mode. If you guys want, when I finish the whole game, I can show you the Evil Mode. There's really not much to it. It's a series of boss fights, a couple of fun toys, and basically the bragging rights to pretend to be the bad guy, which is occasionally fun. I won't deny it. Hey, treasure chest. What's in you? Boiled leather van braces, forearm armor, and a scene. Yeah, we'll view that now. Let's see. Moria Today. Is it just me, or does that sound like a magazine title?
And now, brave friend, your band must enter a charnel house, for here lie the bodies of many dwarven generations. Many were slaughtered by invading orcs that bred and multiplied in Moria's darkness. Now they rule the vast halls and spread through the corridors and mines.
Yeah, or
They
you
do
do
not
that if you
rule
don't keep them in
Moria.
check.
That is the province of another, more powerful being. Tread carefully in the darkness, for you enter a world of enemies. Move swiftly, for if you do not, they shall find you.
And yet, I advised you to follow me into this charnel house, into this place of evil infested by orcs and worse. I'm a bad hero mentor. I don't get you, Mithrandir. Some days I really don't get you. Alright, now we got some boiled leather van braces, which are nice. Got a pair myself. They weren't made by dwarves, they were made by me. Of course, mine are emblazoned with the little Celtic knot horse head pattern that I've got. I'm a nerd. I've made myself armor. Multiple suits of armor. I'm actually dreaming up a new one. Oh, plot critical battle approaches. You don't know what it is, but I do. Let's see, do we have time? Ah, I think we've got time to take care of this one. Here it comes. Guess what? It's the Watcher again. Can't get enough of us. Just about to take care of me next to that saved up perfect what I had. Not to bother us again. Ooh, and we have toys for Elagast. And a new shiny elfstone. Woohoo! It was our quest to confront the Watcher in the water, apparently. Nice to know that now. And we have a new epic scene. Let's check it out. The Watcher's Lair. As far as I know, canonically the Watcher was never known to go into Moria because the well, no, not the Mirror. The lake created by the damming of the Saranen, the gate stream, did not go inside Moria. That was all outside. Whatever. Let's see.
Very good. You have now entered the long dark of Moria.
Even though I just told you that that was very bad.
Moria is a lost civilization that spans many ages.
Not really, only 3.
And in the deep places of this world, foul terrors still dwell, filled with wrath and malice. I expect you found the landscape changed since we recently passed through. That was the work of the Watcher in the water.
Well, it was changed,
what good are
but then it was
words of
immediately
open,
unchanged.
or enchanted doors, for that matter, against such ancient powers?
Apparently the ancient powers are performing door services themselves. So, no worries. Alright. Let's load up that new equipment that we've got. You can get the armor enhancement because yours is the least awesome. And we've got new toys for Elagast. We've got some new fan braces. And we've got some new... Ooh, we've got a new brooch. First Age Eregian brooch of weapon warding. Despite the fact that Eregian is never mentioned in the First Age, and it probably wouldn't have been called Eregian then, we will let that slide. We are going to run on back to the save point, because that was our time that you heard go off. The save point's just right back over here. If I could run straight, instead of like a dorpus. And we will catch you next time for some more Third Age, now in the long dark of Moria. Buckets of fun, people. Catch you next time.